Hello, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2025 training. My name is Daniel Lester and I'll be your host for today. Today we're going to be learning how to plow a field, but also we're going to be learning how to make a field as well. The two are vice versa. The first thing you want to do is attach your implement. So you want to go up to your tractor, get in it, and then drive to your plow. Drive your tractor in front of the plow. And for PC, press Q to attach. For Xbox, press A. And for PlayStation, press X. The next thing you want to do is you want to drive over to either the field you want to plow or to a spot of land that you want to make into a field. So then you unfold your plow. For PC, press X. For Xbox, LB plus A. For PlayStation, L1 plus X. And then to raise or lower your plow. For PC, press V. For Xbox, LB plus B. And then for PlayStation, L1 plus circle. So then, depending on what type of plow you have, the plow I have right here, you can rotate it. And so for the rotating plows, press B for PC, press B, LB plus X for Xbox, and PlayStation L1 plus square. Now with other plows that are not rotating plows, you don't have to do this. You can just kind of go down the field and then make a turn around and then come back. That's usually how I would do it if I didn't have a rotating plow. Because rotating plows are kind of finicky as well. You have to match. You want to throw dirt onto whatever you're already plowed. So just make sure your plow is cutting into new dirt, not cutting into old dirt. So if you're making a brand new field, you have to turn on create field. For PC, it's Y. For Xbox, it's LB plus Y. And for PlayStation, it's L1 plus triangle. But you don't have to plow a new field. You can plow on a field that's already been plowed, and you can keep plowing that same one. And so you don't have to turn on this allow create field. What I'm doing here is I'm making a new field and showing this because I don't use hay on my farming operations, so I don't have grasslands in my fields. If I buy a new field, I'm gonna turn it into an actual farming field. And so on this map and every other farm map, you'll have these little green spots of land, and these are like hay fields, but you can turn them into fields. So what I'm doing right here is you see me going around, and I'm starting to make my pass on the field. What I advise you to do if you're making a new field is you want to have nice lines, and you don't want to have weird shapes. And what I mean by weird shapes is you don't want to have like a little half circle here and then cutting back across the corner. You want to have fields that are squares. And the reason is because if you use AI to do any of your farming, and even the GPS, it's easier on the tractor to know where it's at. Because making fields are kind of finicky a little bit, and so you have to kind of play around it. And then also if you make big fields too, you want them nice and square, so it's much easier to deal with. But yes, you can make crazy looking fields. That's up to you. I'm just telling you what's probably the easiest thing. And so, thank you. Have a very nice day.